I have so much to talk about with this video idea. So this is disc versus digital PlayStation 5s. Which one is best for you? Let's talk about the console itself, the prices going on at the minute, reasons why and against, a non-biased opinion and an honest opinion on PlayStation 5 digital versus disc review. Both consoles have an upside because either one you get, you can easily just transform your PlayStation 5 to a disc model if you have a digital already by adding the disc drive later. Now, in terms of the cost, right now in Australia, they're doing just the PlayStation 5 Slim disc by itself for that $7.99 range. And then you only get the choice of getting that digital range with the 2 controller bundle, I believe, and that's the same price. Then if you want to add the disc drive later, you have to spend an extra $50. So it just seems like there's a mad upside to actually getting the disc version because it's actually cheaper overall to get the disc version. Now, if you wanted the digital version and you want 2 controllers, then I can understand why. Should you get the stand? I don't know if you should actually get the stand. It stands fine by itself. So I wouldn't worry about the stand as an accessory. Let's just focus on disc versus digital. Now, from my honest review of disc and digital consoles from the last couple of years, I do see a reason why you would want to go all digital. Now, the old digital versions are great. You know, you've got the PlayStation Plus there, you've got a great membership. Now, it's a bit more expensive than the Game Pass, but the digital store is fantastic. There's sales on at the moment where you can get games for like really cheap, 70% off at the moment. So that's fantastic, and there's always going to be new deals coming out, you know, Black Friday sales and all that. So there's definitely great deals to get when you even have just all digital. And then you've got the PlayStation Plus membership with different tiers from classic games to backwards generation games. You've got the PS4 game library, you've got the PlayStation exclusive library as well. So there's so much to choose from. It's actually very exciting. Now, with the disc version, it gives you both options, and then you can actually resell the games that you're not using. You could buy pre-owned games for a bit cheaper as well. Not saying that you're going to get a better value out of getting like just a disc over a digital copy anyway, because a digital copy will allow you to get maybe a discount or something like that, so you can get potentially games a lot cheaper that way, like The Witcher 3 for the PlayStation 5, for example. I'm not going to resell that anytime soon, and to get it digitally for like the price that it is at the moment, you know, it's absolute must-have. For games like that, absolutely, like you're going to keep Spider-Man 2 forever, you're going to keep God of War Ragnarok forever, but for those games that maybe you don't know about, like you're unsure, you just want to test it out, then maybe that's what the PlayStation Plus is for. But also buying and selling pre-owned games, you know, you can get a really good price from exchange shops, for example, for pre-owned games. And it's also down to internet connectivity. As you know, from Sydney, Australia, and internet isn't all the way there. Like, it's not the best internet in the world. It's a lot slower than other parts of the world too. So that's just something to keep in mind there as well, that, you know, it's not going to be great if you have slow internet. You have to wait a while to download these games, but if you download a game overnight, then it's going to be totally fine. There's other great things about the digital versions. You still got remote play and all that sort of stuff, but you know, just getting that disc is allowing other options of availability there for you. You could play the Blu-ray DVDs, play games that you got pre-owned. You could sell those games that you're not using, get a bit of extra cash towards other games. There's also, you know, when you go into EB Games and all these exchange shops, they actually do these trade deals where they give you credit towards other games as well, like on EB Games. Like if you were to take in 2 PlayStation 5 games for a newer game, you get a mad discount for a brand new game, 2 games that you're not even using as well. So that's actually mad valuable to actually have those disc games to be able to accumulate points towards another game that you actually really want. So that's something to keep in mind there if you actually wanted to get like a disc version versus a digital. And once again, like if you want to add the disc drive later, like with the disc drive, it's going to cost you like an extra $50 to buy it and then put it in, and then you have to install it and all that stuff, which you have to do anyway. That's just a mad example of a reason why you would probably want to go the disc version, because disc version offers everything for you. Now digital is just easy, like everything is there for you already with the digital. If you're not going to worry too much about, you know, selling these games, if you just want to buy a PlayStation 5 to play some basic games, you know, there's still a digital selection of games that you can't really get physically. Games like Uno, party games, Monopoly, like just random games, free to play games as well. Like there's still enough there for you to have a great time with your PlayStation 5 nonetheless. If you want a bit extra where you can do all these extra things, then absolutely, like, getting the disc version is there for you. In terms of longevity though, like, are they going all digital? I'm not too sure about that 100% yet, but it sounds like Microsoft is definitely going that way. Sony, I'm not too sure, are definitely going that way. Maybe they'll go with the PlayStation 5 Pro, like all digital version as well. I like it that they have given us that option though. I don't see just a physical PlayStation 5 Slim digital version by itself without two controllers that's less pricey or more valuable than just getting the disc version by itself right now. So the answer for right now is going to be yes, get the one with the disc, because I just see too much upside for that at the moment. The more valuable for you, the better. And that's what I care most about, is just giving you guys the most value. And I just think that the disc version of the PlayStation 5 Slim and PlayStation 5 is just going to be more valuable right now than just getting the digital version, and it probably will be for a very long time. Right now, 100%, all disc, 100%. Thank you for watching, have yourselves a beautiful day, and I'll see you guys next time.